Hi, David McElroy for McElroy Realty Partners. I've shared a lot of videos about the techniques and skills that I've acquired over the years that you can use to buy and sell a piece of real estate to your advantage. But this morning I was thinking it's time to share a very personal story of when I was a child. My dad was an artist and my mom was a homemaker. And in 1956, when I was 4 years old, they bought a home in Richfield, Minnesota, used the VA loan because they had no cash down for a whopping price of $9,000, which was a lot at that time, and had a staggering payment of $79 a month. Now, that sounds funny to us today, but you need to put it in frame of the times. They pulled in their horns so they could afford that payment. But here's what happened subsequent to that. In 1960, my brother, who was going to be on the way that year, December of that year, made it necessary for us to add some bedrooms. So my parents renovated the upstairs attic, turned it into two more bedrooms. So one bath, two bedrooms. And in Richfield, you have basements as well, which was unfinished. After my brother was born, my sister and I moved upstairs. He stayed downstairs, and my parents were in the bedroom across the hall. All three of us completed our school and stayed in that same home where we ultimately moved away. My mom stayed in that home, and my dad had a stroke at 58, couldn't be an artist anymore, put him in a nursing home, and he passed away 10 years later. My mom then did a cash out refinance on the house. And of course, the cash you get from equity you built is non-taxable. So she was able to use that cash to live on. Well, as the years went on, it got continuously more difficult for her to manage her finances. So she converted that cash out refinance into a reverse mortgage. And in a reverse mortgage, you don't need to make any payments. And you can stay there for the rest of your life without any payments, which she did. And she passed away just a few years ago at 94. So what I want you to think about as you look, first-time home buyers, at the prices today, at the interest rates today, and think, man, that payment is staggering, that it's relative to the times. And it's possible for you to acquire a home, a small one, get yourself started. Maybe you want to have kids. Maybe you want to stay there for the rest of your life. Hey, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, little black button, so that you'll be notified every time we have a new show. And send me, I'll put my contact information down below, your personal real estate stories. I'd like to share them with the audience and bring a personal touch to the mechanics and the finances of acquiring and selling real estate. David McElroy, thank you so much for your time. I look forward to seeing you soon.